hope you guys are happy you canceled catcalling, okay? I just walked past a group of construction workers and they didn't even look at me.
I have a question. What is going on with the men in 2025?
I used to say this all the time. I'd be like, ugh, I'm just like not attracted to the nice guy. Like they're just like, I'm just not into it. Like,
this is proof that good men still exist.
Good men exist, all right, but many of them are being overlooked by a majority of women.
How difficult is it to meet a man in Thailand as a foreign woman?
You know what a single man at, and you can meet him with no pressure? Go to any department store and go on that car care app.
you're a hot girl and you date an ugly man, you're anti-woman.
Where are all the good men that don't?
Good men are becoming high in demand each and every day. The pressure is getting to them. Kindly subscribe to the channel as it further supports us in our work. Thank you.
So I need to know, right, when all the guys turned into bitches. I need to know this because this is unreal. What happened to the guy courting the girl, buying the girl a drink? You know, do you know what I mean? Like doing the sweet things to get the girl. Like this is ridiculous. Men these days are actual bitches. Like where are the real men at? I need to know.
Shut up, bitch!
All right, ladies, so when the dating apps aren't working, go in your local Lowe's and just walk around the wood department or the plumbing department. That'll get them. And just look really confused. You're welcome.
Where are the guys that are my type? I know there's guys that are my type, like physically, mentally, emotionally. They're out there. They're out there. They're alive. But I've been alive almost 25 years now. Not a single person has like matched my standards. I have extremely high standards. What's going on? What's going on? How many times do I have to be tested until I find the one, huh? Man, that just makes me so mad.
She's been alive 25 years and still can't see that her type doesn't want her. She's asking, where are they? But none of them are interested. And this isn't a surprise. Women do this all the time. They chase the men who clearly aren't looking for commitment. Men who are out of reach or simply not into them. They get caught up in the thrill of the chase, confusing attention with interest, and then wonder why they keep getting ghosted, used, or overlooked. What's even worse is that she admitted she has extremely high standards. That right there is the trap. She's not being realistic. She's aiming for men who have dozens of women chasing them and bringing nothing to the table that makes her stand out. At some point, it stops being about bad luck and starts being about accountability. She's not being rejected because men are intimidated or because they're blind. She's being rejected because she's aiming for men who don't value what she brings. She's chasing fantasies while the real men, the ones who would actually treat her right, are ignored because they're not exciting enough.
So I'm not sure which one of you ladies decided that we all hate catcalling. I personally love it. I think it's so fun. You're walking past a homeless man who gives you a compliment that you've never in your life heard before. I think it's beautiful. It really just brings our society all together and I love it. I think it's so much fun. I don't know why people hate it so much. Yeah, if they start following you or chasing you, I would hate that too. But if it's just a nice little compliment to get you through your walk, why are we hating on that? I love it.
I just want to say dating in this generation is trash. So for all of my single ladies and that are old souls, let's just pray that there's one good man out there because men these days are just not it. Where the hell are the gentlemen, the go-getters, the attractive, just good men? Where are you at?
I'm a very good man. I've always been a gentleman, but I'm just tired of being used, abused, and treated like I'm only an ATM. We still out here, just working and focusing on our kids. Tired of being done wrong. It goes both ways for us men too. Where are the good women at? They all died in your friend zone.
You feminist women out here making these good men not want to be good men. I don't need no man. I can do it all by myself. Can you? Can you? I mean, I know physically I can take care of myself. I've been on my own since I was 17. Do I want to take care of myself all the time? No. Do I want to be independent all the time? No, I don't. Do I want to take care of somebody? Yes, I do. Do I want to make sure dinner is cooked and laundry is done and contributing to the household and taking care of the kids? Yes. Yes, I do. And then we got all you waffles out here ruining good men. They don't want to be good men because of feminists.
I think a lot of women feel exactly like this woman. They want a good man, someone who will love them, take care of them, and build a family with them. Deep down, that desire for stability, love, and legacy is still there. But the thing is, society has pushed good men away. Feminism told women they don't need a man. The culture told them to prioritize careers, independence, and casual dating. And now that many women are ready to settle down, they're realizing that the very men they want have either checked out, been burned, or simply stopped trying. Modern society has taught women to delay love, to chase self-fulfillment first, and to treat traditional values like they're outdated. But now that they're ready for a serious relationship, they're looking around and wondering, where did all the good men go? The truth is, many of them got tired of being undervalued, unheard, or treated like disposable providers.
Okay, question. Where are we finding our men nowadays? Because I hate the clubs, I hate the bars. That's not my scene anymore. I'm tempted to just go to like Home Depot and like pretend to not know things and just ask a random dude. But my dad taught me well, so I do know things at Home Depot. So I don't know what to do. Any suggestions? If you're in the Edmonton area or Alberta, let a girl know. Okay? Okay. Thanks.
I hope you guys are happy you canceled catcalling. Okay, I just walked past a group of construction workers and they didn't even look at me. Good. That's a win. Yay. Some of us actually need it. Not me, though. I'm fine. But some of us just might need the boost.
Imagine that, huh? A woman says she actually misses being catcalled, the same thing that was once labeled as creepy, disrespectful, even harassment. Now it's something she misses. And the wild part is, she's not alone. I've seen plenty of women in comment sections saying the same thing. It wasn't that bad. It used to brighten my day. At least I felt seen. It's ironic. They spent years pushing men away, demonizing any form of male attention, saying it made them feel objectified or unsafe. Society told men to stop, to shut up, to leave women alone, and men listened. Now, that silence they begged for is deafening. Now they're wondering, why don't men look at me like they used to? Why don't they approach? Truth is, they got what they asked for, but it didn't feel how they expected. This is what happens when men starve women of attention and validation. It makes them self-reflect on their wish.
If a guy is ever ghosting you after a date, he probably just died. I always think about this story. My little sister's good friend went out with a guy for like a month, and then he just like out of the blue ghosted her. Like they had plans, texting, asking like, is everything, are we still on? He always just didn't respond. So after like a month, she kind of gets curious and goes like back to his Instagram page to see like what he's been up to. Turns out he really did die. So it's not you. They just died.
You're a hot girl and you date an ugly man. You're anti-woman.
Oh, goody, goody. Let's hear this one.
What you don't realize is you are raising the stock of that man because he was with you.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And inevitably, you're going to break up because men will men. Then he's going to be on the market. He's going to post pictures of you on his dating app so people are like, damn, that's his ex? She's so pretty. He must have really beautiful insides and be a wonderful person to get such a baddie.
It's just incomprehensible to some of the more shallow-minded individuals that some people actually date others for who they are on the inside versus what they are on the outside.
You know what? It's not true, because I think we've seen all these dudes are the same.
How exactly did one come to that conclusion?
These movies lied. Beauty and the Beast lied. Gaston and the Beast, both very questionable choices, okay? Hunchback of Notre Dame, I think we saw he just wanted to bang Esmeralda.
Ah, I see. They're basing their adult dating choices off of movies they saw as a kid. That explains a lot.
I am begging all you hot girls, please stop dating ugly men. They do not deserve you.
You know, there's a lot of really great guys out there that don't deserve to be treated like this.
These guys have inflated egos because of all of you hotties raising their stock when they don't deserve it. Why are you investing in worthless securities? Diversify your portfolio. Get a baddie guy. Not believing what they say, nice guys finish last. No, because they're not nice.
Ah, and so speaks the voice of experience. But as we have just seen, it is often those people that look attractive on the outside, which can be the most unappealing on the inside.
Whenever a woman is trying to slam a man like that, it's usually a defense mechanism, because deep down, no man wants to deal with her anymore. The bitterness, the attitude, the constant belittling of men, it's not coming from a place of power, it's coming from rejection. And in this case, let's be honest, she was probably dumped by a guy she thought was beneath her. She thought she was doing him a favor by dating him. Maybe he didn't make as much money, didn't look the way she wanted, didn't fit the image she had in her head. But he still walked away, and that burns, because the one she thought she could control, the one she thought would be grateful just to have her, left her. And now she's online, talking down on men. It's not confidence, it's damage control. When women feel rejected by the very men they once thought were lucky to have them, they lash out. They paint all men with the same brush to hide the fact that they're the common denominator.
Beautiful goddess. The people that tell you that your love and your time and your value is not enough are not deserving of you. They are not worthy of you. It is literally a projection of their worth onto you because they know that they don't deserve you. They know that they're not good enough. They know that they are not worthy of being in the presence of a goddess. So do not let anyone determine your value, because the people that tell you that you're not worth it don't even deserve to be in your presence. They don't even deserve a minute of your time or an ounce of your love. Goddess, know your worth.
A lot of women will say there are no good men out there. Yes, there are. The hard truth is that you are not attracting them. And it has very little to do with your physical appearance. It has to do with your energy. You are in a cycle of believing that there are no good men. And your belief system is stronger than any other thing you do or say. What you believe comes to pass. So you have to start believing that, yes, there are good men out there. You just haven't met up with yours. But you are going to do the work. You are going to clean house emotionally and get rid of all that toxic energy that you've carried forth from bad relationships. You are going to reframe how you approach male-female dating, and you're going to start to love yourself again and know that you are worthy of great, incredible love.
I do agree with some of that. Many women who say there are no good men are just blind. Blind to the very men who walk past them every single day. Blind to the fact that earlier in life they ignored those good men. They're blind because they're still operating in a toxic mindset. One shaped by drama, emotional highs, and unrealistic expectations. The reality is, women who say there are no good men are usually not looking for a partner. They're looking for a savior. Someone to fix the chaos they created in their own lives. Someone to come in, take care of them, accept all their baggage, and offer commitment after they've spent years playing the field, entertaining the wrong men, and burning bridges with the right ones. You don't hear that phrase from emotionally mature, healthy women. Why? Because those women recognize good men. They appreciate consistency, peace, and character over superficial thrills. They don't wait until their 30s, tired and jaded, to start appreciating loyalty and kindness.
Okay, so this is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women and you know, like the evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit, and, you know, things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation. How good men get stomped out, how kids are just used for a check. I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil. Like, I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe. And only a woman who's honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it. Like, for example, I know that naturally there's a selfish, gimme, I want that type of way about me. So, about people, period, but especially women. So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it. And so I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the this, they're the that, are usually the worst, because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it. And so I really just think most women are natural evil, period. I just think they're evil. And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. Like, you can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.
Well, it came straight from a woman's mouth, and I do agree with her, because we see it time and time again, especially in marriages. So many women, and I mean a lot, just walk away from their families, destroy their homes, and tear down everything they built with a man, all because of a feeling. Not abuse, not betrayal, just a feeling. A sense that they're not happy anymore, or that they've outgrown the relationship. And honestly, it's not just sad, it's evil in a way. It's heartless. You've got men who worked hard, stayed faithful, tried to provide and protect, and still get left behind, often blindsided. Kids lose stability. Husbands lose everything. And again, let's talk about another level of betrayal. Men who are being played, thinking they have a child with a woman, only to find out later it's not even theirs. That's not just wrong, that's evil as well. Imagine the heartbreak of raising a child, loving them, providing for them, bonding with them, only to discover you were living a lie the entire time.